I was lucky enough to be invited to the first ever SWAN Con in 22 by a friend of mine. And I got so much out of it that I invited some girlfriends to come with me last year. And I was very pleased when they all had a great time and loved it as much as I did. One of them is a colleague of mine in the same industry. Another had just started her own small business. And then another runs a nonprofit organization. And they all felt so full when we left there. Now, I know I don't mean that in a food way. I mean, for those of you, which, come on, we all have felt drained and like all the energy is gone from us. And SWAN Con is a place where you go to get filled. And that could be for business owners, professionals, or stay-at-home moms. I think all women have something to get out of SWAN Con. And we all came away with different tools, but we all came away with something that we thought would take us into our daily lives, that gave us a little bit more confidence, or a tool that we could use that we felt would just make our lives better. And you can make a new friend there, or really just be there for yourself, just to have some time away. And I'm definitely going to be bringing a lot more friends with me this year, and I hope to see you there.
SWAN Con, oh, I cannot wait to go this year. Last year, I was pretty reluctant, knowing that a lot of women had signed up. There was going to be a large group there. That is not my forte. Probably shocking, I know, because I meet with so many women, but large groups like that just kind of intimidate me. And so what I would encourage you to do is get over that fear, push past that fear, register. I'll gladly sit by you. There will be plenty of other women who will want to sit by you. You can bring friends with you and just experience this conference together. As women in business or business owners, it can be a lonely space to be in. And so knowing there are other women there that are kind of experiencing that same thing, we don't always talk about that stuff, but you will find a great network of women who are willing to walk alongside you, encourage you. And what I also loved about SWAN Con was the way that it was laid out. I'm very much like go, go, go. I can have a little ADD, but it was set up so that we could listen to a speaker. We can get some food. We're up, we're networking, we're sitting back down, we're speaking, we're listening to a speaker. And so it's broken up in a great way. The day goes so fast, and I left there excited and invigorated in a new way for my business and in a new way to network with women. So I hope that you take the time to register, and I really hope that I see you there.
I love the networking. I love a good conference. I like the speakers. I like to meet new people. But when I went to SWAN Con last year, I had never been to an event that had this type of networking. It was built for you. It was laid out how to integrate and connect with other people and make connections, but it wasn't forced. It wasn't uncomfortable. I got to a deeper level of connecting with people way beyond what do you do, what's your name, where you're from. Like, that wasn't even something that was a lot of the time talked about. It was more about getting to know these other women in this room. And not only did I get to know all these other women in this room, but the whole energy was something that I had never experienced before at any other conference, whether it was for work or for professional or personal development. Everybody was there to learn, to grow. Everybody had an open mind. It was very inclusive. And even somebody stood up at the end of the conference and just kind of acknowledged had never been in a room filled with women before with this type of positive, supportive, encouraging energy. And after attending that conference, I couldn't wait to come back for the next one.